Namaskar and welcome everyone to this video describing about various neo-humanistic activities of Society for Microbiota Research and Integrative Medicine from Udaipur, Rajasthan, India. President of the Society Dr. S.K. Verma and myself Dr. Vartika Jain working as Secretary of the Society, and these are the various members of our Executive Committee, and there are 116 life members who are working with us and helping in various neo-humanistic activities. So let's have a look on the various neo-humanistic activities of the Society since 2008. These are the various historical activities carried out by the Society. The first is, we have described 83 plant species in the Prabhat Sangeet, which is a collection of 5018 songs given by Shri P.R. Sarkar. We also described that there are 57 faunal species described in these Prabhat Sangeeta, and both of these activities they have been done first time in the history. We have also started working for ex situ conservation of the plant Adansonia digitata, which is popularly known as the baobab tree. We have conducted first solo cooker recipe contest in 2018, and we have also published a book, Compendium of Indian Folk Medicine and Ethnobotany, which is covering the ethnobotanical details of more than 4,663 plant species from India, and it contains last 25 years data in a concise form. The main important neo-humanistic activity of the Society was starting of a Semel tree conservation mission. Semel, that is scientifically known as Bombyx ceiba, and king of the forest tree or silk cotton tree or Indian red kapok tree. It's a huge and very beautiful tree. We have also carried out various historical activities on this plant. We have published the first book on this tree. We have first time tried to scientifically validate various medicinal properties of its root, and we were the first in starting the Semel conservation mission through various steps of awareness, plantation and burning of eco-friendly iron holi. We have first time carried out a minor project on distribution and conservation status of this plant in our country, which was supported by S.K. Jain Institute of Ethnobiology from Jivaji University, Gwalior in Madhya Pradesh, India in 2012. And these are the various glimpses of selling of debarked trees of the Semel during the Holi festival in the Udaipur region in Rajasthan, India. Looking to the grave situation, we have started working for Semel conservation mission to save this plant from extinction in Udaipur region. So for this purpose, we have created awareness. We have raised new Semel plants and planted them at various places and started burning iron pole as an eco-friendly option of Holika Dahan. So awareness was created through various scientific journals, magazines, newspaper, print media, also by talks, group discussions, and we have also tried to raise the Semel plants by seeds, by stem cuttings, and then we have planted around 500 Semel plants in and around various places of Udaipur city with the help of various organizations and volunteers. We have given the concept of burning of iron pole as an holy pole, which was a historical step. So in this, we have wrapped the iron pole with the dry grass and hay material, and then it was burned and in an eco-friendly manner without use of any wood material and any other firecrackers or materials which can harm the environment. So these are the various glimpses of these iron pole Holika Dahan, which is being continued since 2011 in Udaipur and even the nearby areas like Kanod and Bhindar. And these are the societies which have adopted this concept and helping in the Semel conservation mission. Besides that, we have also tried to address some local ecological problems in near Udaipur city. Like this was a survey near Fatehsagar Lake in Udaipur, which has shown that a wide range of native and even rare and endangered plants they were being removed for the sake of beautification, and this was also published in the Bulletin of Microvital Research and Integrated Medicine to aware the people. Then we also conducted Udaipur's first solar cooker recipe contest on 22nd April 2018, the World Earth Day, and the winner was given award by President of the Society. Then on 7th October 2018, we have organized a dialogue on psychology, microvitalogy and neo-humanistic ideology, and the main speakers were Acharya Shambhu Shivanandji and Dr. Sid Jordan. Then we also organized a workshop for farmers on organic farming in the nearby village Saleda in January 2019. We are also propagating the neo-humanistic ideology to various platforms in national and international conferences and seminars at various places around the country, so that the real meaning of neo-humanism, that is to love for all animate and inanimate, could be propagated among everyone. So with this, I would like to urge you all to join our society for its various noble causes for the welfare of humanity. Thank you very much.